Hi guys, welcome back. I am still in the game. I'm still trading. Um, for those who's trading gold this month, it's going to be a good month. It's already a good month for us trading gold. As we can see, we are in a strong bullish run. I am actually now just doing my big testing, and I just want to share three things with you that really changed my mind when it comes to trading gold. So, first of all, I'm of the opinion that you need to have a strict plan when you trade gold. Now, my strict plan consists of a trading plan. So I don't just trade every single session. I trade one session and I stick to my one supply and demand zone strategy. However, I do adapt to market conditions. But following my trading plan is the first thing that is very crucial in my success in being staying profitable trading gold. If you don't have a plan coming to the market or to trade gold, you will just gamble. You will take buys and sell every time you see spikes, and gold gold will mess you up. Secondly, now in this bull run trading gold, your risk management, you need to look at your risk management carefully. So not every single trade setup will be a win. There will be losses. However, you need to make sure that your risk to reward is 1 is to 2, 1 is to 3, and it's easy to get 1 is to 3 and more risk to reward ratios, trade setups on gold because gold is trending so high. But your entry number, that is actually not my third point, number three. Now, I have a solid strategy, but my strategy is not a 90% win rate, right? So that means I don't win every single trade. Why? Because I do get my entries wrong at times, and there's nothing wrong with it. I've been trading for 5 years now, and I understand that entry work, you get better with entry work, and sometimes you get spiked out, the market spike you out, you enter aggressively, or you enter after break of a candle, or you enter when it break out of your zone. So there's my method. I never change my method. I always look at the market, first study the market conditions, and I use my technique of getting into the market. I never deviate from that because that is that is giving me data at least to see, okay, sometimes, most, to be honest and transparent with you, most of the time when I lose on gold with my entries is because it's me. I entered a bit too high, or my stop loss was a bit too tight. um I was a bit too conservative with my stop loss, or the other thing could also be that I enter and then it just basically just spike me out, and then it goes into my direction. Now these things happen, and you need to be ready for it. So the only thing you can control in that case is your risk management. Now I don't have a stop loss in my every time. I don't put it in every time because I first wait for price to form structure, and then I would enter a stop loss. Sometimes I have a mental stop loss, but it is so important to be aware of your stop loss areas because your job as a trader is to protect your capital, is to stop the bleeding. And I will speak in another video of how losing money, how I learned from losing money, and how become better by from losing money. But yeah, I'm just here to share my journey, and I hope you well. Strong for the new week, and I'm sure if you trade in gold, you are going to have a good week.